So what is the impact of cost of quality in Six Sigma? Typically, if we let us understand the before situation of any organization, and if we take the entire cost of quality and see relative weightage of each of these costs, then typically if the company which is not following Six Sigma or other improvement methodology, the cost of prevention usually is low and the cost of external failure and internal failure is high. What we intend to do in Six Sigma is improve the cost of prevention a little bit and thereby reduce all other three costs drastically, that is cost of verification, internal failure and external failure. So when you compare the before and after situation of cost of quality in a non-Six Sigma and a Six Sigma company, the total cost of quality of a non-Six Sigma company is much higher compared to a company which is following a Six Sigma methodology. To understand the cost of poor quality concept, many times we also use this illustration of iceberg. As we all know that in the iceberg, the visible portion is only 25% of the total volume and 75% of the volume is hidden beneath the water. Same is the example with cost of poor quality. In case of cost of poor quality, what we see is only a 25% of the total cost that we incur. For example, cost of warranty, then cost of additional labor hours, cost of rejections, rework and scrap. What we don't see or what is hidden is, for example, the cost that is incurred by our customer, the cost which is incurred due to expediting, the kind of the extra inventory that you have to keep, additional quality audits that you have to perform, longer cycle times, and you need a capacity which is more than the required capacity, and also you have to have this cost of customer loyalty and other costs. So the hidden portion is more than the visible portion. So that is why it is also very important that we focus on reducing cost of poor quality as a strategy in the organization to remain competitive. Let us understand the impact of reduction of waste or cost of poor quality in a Six Sigma scenario. Now here what we are showing is that this is the total cost to manufacture or deliver a product or services, and here is your profit. So typically if we see that the cost of manufacture or deliver product or services can be bifurcated into two parts. One we call it as a theoretical cost and the second we call it as a waste or cost of poor quality, and this is your profit. Now if you further see that in this case we are showing that the profit has gone down. Why? Because in the market there is a price erosion, because there is a competition. So some companies are forced to reduce the price, and if you reduce the price without reducing the cost, then what will happen is your profit margins will come down. So what we need to do is actually we need to work on the waste or cost of poor quality. And in Six Sigma philosophy, we say that you reduce the cost of poor quality or waste and thereby maintain your profits.